Here it is. So this week I am in my thriller era. So I was looking online to see what books I haven't read yet to add to my TBR. So I'm going to give you my top 5 thrillers that I love and the top 5 books I've just added to my TBR. Okay, so my first recommendation is The Lake House Children. Oh my god, that book was phenomenal. I highly recommend it for anyone who likes a good thriller. Insomnia. Now, I am a little bit of a fan of Sarah Pinborough, especially if you've seen her Behind Her Eyes show on Netflix. Her books are really something else, but this one was really, really good. Like, I massively enjoyed Insomnia. The Shadows. I have a love-hate relationship with the author. Sometimes his books are phenomenal and sometimes just not. But that one was brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, I'm going to double up on this next one. The plot and the sequel, you kind of need to read them both to appreciate the genius of the writing in these books. Like, oh my gosh, I think I spent all weekend reading them. This was a while back. And I didn't know a doll in that day. Okay, and now I'm going to give you the top 5 thrillers that I've now added to my TBR that I don't even really have time for, but I'm doing it anyway. First book is Then She Was Gone. I don't know how. I've never read this book. I think I might own it somewhere, but I'm actually waiting for my library hold now, which is apparently going to be with me in a week. But yeah, I swear I own this book. I don't know why I haven't read it, because every time I read the synopsis, I'm like, that sounds fantastic. Fantastic. The Mother-in-Law. Okay, I've heard this book was phenomenal. And I never wrote it down, and I don't know why I didn't. But when I was doing my research for thriller books, like, a lot of people loved it. Like, it's got really good Goodreads ratings. Like, sounds really promising. So I just got that one from my library today, so I'm all over it. The Girls' Weekend. I saw this one a lot on Bookstagram at some point, and because I saw it so frequently, I automatically decided that it's probably overhyped. But after reading some of the reviews on it today, I'm like, I'm gonna take a chance. Now, I actually got this one as an audiobook because it was a really long wait for the paperback copy from my library. So I'm excited to dive in on that one. They Never Learn. Now, somebody recommended me this book, and then I forgot, because I do this thing where I write Post-it notes to myself, and then I lose them, or I throw them away. Like, I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I don't just write everything in an app or something, but I'm terrible. I once found a Post-it note stuck to the underside of my MacBook. I don't even know how I got there. I don't. But this book is now like top priority. I already have a copy, so I'm excited to dive in. Okay, and the last one, The Butcher and the Wren. Okay, so this book, like, I'd never heard of it, okay? But somebody had it on their blog, and I'm like, okay. And I was reading it, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, how have I not? But they did have a library copy audiobook, so I grabbed it and the sequel. I didn't even know I had a sequel, but it sounds phenomenal. And I swear to God, I'm not usually this dense when it comes to books, but I have been really slacking on my thriller reads, and I can tell by how many holes there were for how many books I didn't even recognize. And I don't even know what I've been reading instead. No, because I haven't really read a lot of fantasy or a lot of romance. Like, I don't know where my attention went, because I used to be the biggest thriller person ever. I literally started reading when I was 16. Like, I was big Stephen King, Anne Rice, but I was also really into like Martina Cole, so crime novels, like really gritty, dirty underbelly. So I also would pick up thriller books. So I've been a thriller reader for decades and decades. And yeah, I don't know. I guess Bookstagram really does kind of had this effect on me where I don't follow a lot of people that read thrillers, I guess. And so, I don't know. I feel like I've been missing out now. And there was one other book that kept cropping up, and it was My Sister, the Serial Killer. I don't usually read short books, and as an audiobook, it's only like 5 and a bit hours, I think, I saw. So it's obviously a much shorter book. But it's just somebody, like, I ended up on someone's Instagram page, and the way they were talking about it, and I'm like, okay, so what? A little short for my liking. I like my books in a little meatier. I feel like if it's less than 350 pages, I feel like I got, like, shortchanged. But the book actually sounded really, really good. So I'm going to give it a go. And I'm going to give you reviews on all the books that I have picked for my TBR, except for I won't give you the ones right away that I'm waiting for copies of. But the ones I have right now, yeah, I'm definitely in my thriller era right now. And I'm really excited to be back. Like, bring on the darkness, bring on the psychological thriller, bring on the mind fucking. I'm ready.